Emily teaser reel! I feel like I've watched this. I think I genuinely might just pull for Yelan. I'm at 59 pity. Okay, forget it. We have to do singles. It's gonna be a loss. Oh my god, it's not! Hello, friends and gamers. I just recorded a video where I was screaming a lot, so my voice kind of hurts, so we're gonna probably make this a little bit quick. But it is more of a quick video. We're just kind of taking a really fast look at Emily. I'm not pulling for her. I know I'm not pulling for her. I've said this before. I have this weird thing with Emily where, like, hypothetically, all the elements of her character are things I would like, but together it's just not hitting how it needs to for me to want to pull. I am kind of thinking about pulling Yelan though, because I've skipped her banner many a time. And I forgot Yelan was the rerun. Because I don't really know how many characters I want to pull for in Natlin, if any. So I'm kind of like, maybe I just pull Yelan. I have a lot, not a lot, but like comparatively for me, it's a lot of primo gems. So, I mean, it could be worth it. We'll do her trial. Actually, there's something we have to do first, but I had to get in game and turn my sound off really quickly because I already loaded in. We have the teaser to watch. It's real. Emily teaser real. Now where's the Kaleda demo? Where is it? I'm waiting. Anyways. Polyverse finally released the teaser for Emily. They did this weird thing where they released her demo, I think a bit late, if anything, and just no teaser. And the teaser was posted second. It was weird. I don't know what they're doing with Emily. That was the other thing I've said before about her and her release. I feel like they're like really missing the mark on like the marketing for Emily, but they're kind of missing the mark on like the marketing in general for a lot of stuff right now. It feels like, I don't know what Genshin's doing. It's fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. Anyways, testimony, that's all it's called. Every mark leaves a trace, even if it's colorless and formless. Again, it seems like she should be a Hydro character, but I guess she's in Fontaine, so it makes sense. But none of the other Fontaine characters with a different element are this into water, unless they are a Hydro character. That is to say, it will not go unnoticed in the right hands. Maybe it's because I recorded a kind of a ragey video right before this. Like I ended up raging at a cozy game. It happens. It'll go up like tomorrow, that video or something. You'll see it. You'll know what I'm talking about when it goes out. It'll be very obvious to tell. It was a cozy indie game and I raged. So my brain like isn't working. I also haven't had any caffeine today because I forgot. So, don't know what this is trying to say. Watch her teaser. I have no idea what we're doing.
A perfume?
A perfume.
Tell you a lot about the person.
Like I like all the things about her, but I don't want to pull for her.
Express a yearning for you.
And I don't.
While notes of sea
I don't even know. I don't know how to describe it.
And though
I feel like I've watched this.
Evaporation and aging,
like this seems very similar to her demo in a weird way. Maybe it's because I did kind of see the beginning a little bit. She's a woman in STEM. Oh my god, woman in STEM. That actually sounds like a nice perfume. Again, it has all the elements I would like, but in theory, in practice, I probably wouldn't. Rather on the expensive side, probably wouldn't like it. What is going on with her headband though? I thought it was like a normal like over the head headband, but is it? Whoa! Who died? What's going? Someone is actually dead?
I arranged to go camping up on the summit.
Bro, what?
When I got up there, I couldn't find her.
Oh, because she does like criminal stuff. She does criminal stuff with like scents.
Statement. What do you make of it?
Oh.
It's unusual to meet at the
She's got a side gig.
Someone who's never been mountain climbing.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
The claim that she fell is a lie.
She was pushed. Bum bum.
Why so sure?
I love these two. Although it
no sweat
feels
no
like
impurities present, and no lady in their right mind would apply such a heavy fragrance before a climb.
That's understandable. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna say it. It's kind of boring. I almost feel like as a character, I almost feel bad for Emily. Because I know that this was a character people were kind of like waiting for. Like there was like whisperings of a character named Emily or like this. I don't know. I feel like I knew she was coming before she was really it was like one of those characters where no one knew what she was gonna look like, but like everyone kind of like knew who she was, I think. Don't quote me. I could be getting into like leak territory, which is never good, but hopefully I'm not. Sometimes you don't know if it's a leak or a spoiler. I'm just saying. But I don't even know how to feel about this character. All the elements are there. Also, I have to say, they look very different in age, these two. Chevreuse and Emily, like side by side. They also gave her the anime glasses glare, push up glasses glare. I need to see them side by side. These two, they look so different in age. Like Chevreuse looks like, I would say she's like in her 20s. Whereas Emilie, 30s. She looks like she's in her 30s. And I think it's just because all the stuff going on. I think that might be the issue. There's just too many things. Like all the elements of her character. I love the little hat. I like the bows on her shoes. But there's like not an ankle. So it's like, where did the bows... How are their bows on her ankles? There's no strap on her shoe. I like the strap underneath her dress. I like the placement of her vision. I like how she there's something weird going on with this bow though. Like there's like too much going on. There's too much going on with her design to the point where I don't know if I like it anymore. But hypothetically, all the separate elements of it, I really enjoy. But there's just too many, I think is the issue. Which is why in theory, everything about Emilie is great. But when you put that many elements of it together, it's a bit much. I say that as a VTuber who is also kind of a bit much. But anyways, we can go back in Genshin now and trial the Emilie in question. I have not done a single event for this patch, by the way. I'm pretty sure if I linger here... Oh, I didn't get the Welcome Home Cheater event. What do you know? So this is what the banners are looking like. I do think her weapon is very pretty as well. But just based off of the two characters right now, I really like Yelan, and I would be interested in getting her on my account. I forget who the next banner or whatever is, but I think I genuinely might just pull for Yelan. I really like her. I haven't logged in literally since the patch dropped. I didn't get the Welcome Home Cheater event, probably because I just haven't logged in general. Imaginarium Theater is up. I haven't done it yet. But let's test run. I'm gonna get my primos from Yelan really quickly, and then I think I will. I think, because even I think Razor's on this banner, and I only ever got one copy of Razor on my account. Like, that was the running gag. It took me, years to get a singular copy of Razor, and so I only have that one copy. And so I kind of think I would like more, but also I don't know if Yelan's hitting the numbers. Her ult does it though. Her ult, she's like a burst DPS. Yeah, her ult kind of does it. I'm gonna start. If we do AoE type, not AoE, but off-field ults, with Xiangling and Kaya, that's where she's hitting numbers. Yep. I think I'm cool for Yelan, because also she's pretty easy to build, considering I can just get her mats and stuff in Lue. I'm just gonna pull for Yelan. Yeah, we'll do some Yelan pulls, because I feel like pulling. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull for Yelan. She deserves it. It's her time. But we are gonna try out Emilie really quickly, just to see how her kit works. I know I don't really want to pull, but I do want to just see how she works. So hypothetically, if combat events come up or anything, I know how she works well enough so that I can throw her on a trial team or something. So the Lumidos case created by Emilie's elemental skill will attack enemies at intervals. While nearby enemies are burning, scents will be periodically created. So I think the deal was that you want to run her with Arlecchino. I have Arlecchino, but she's not built because I haven't finished Fontaine yet. After the case absorbs 2 scents, the damage AoE, damage dealt, and the number of attacks will increase. So she seems like she might be able to work the best off-field. She is more of a support maybe, I'm not sure yet. Her elemental burst creates a level 3 Lumidos case, which will cause scented dew to continuously descend onto nearby enemies for a period of time, and a new Lumidos case will be created when it expires. Additional elemental orbs will drop during the trial event challenge to facilitate the testing of the trial character. Oh, it's the orb thing. It's been too long. Okay, so here's Emilie. There's her her idol skill. Idol animation. She smells a little perfume stick, like the perfume sticks you get in the department stores that are always weirdly soggy for some reason. Yeah, I mean, everything. I don't even know if it's that there's too many things. I don't know what it is about Emilie. She's so fun though. So the team they have her running with is Kirara, Gaming, and Bennett. What does her little thing look like? Okay. Oh yeah, so that's definitely off-field. Yeah, okay. And then how does her charge attack look? Okay, so she doesn't, stab. She, what is going on with her shoes? Oh, it's like a high back heel and the bow is stuck to that. Okay, all right, that makes a little bit more sense. Not practical for combat at all. Those things are gonna fly off the first time you hit something, but maybe that's why she doesn't stab things. She, hits them like it's a scythe. Okay, all right, let's see what she can do on her own. I don't like her headband. The headband's practical, I will say that. Because it is one of those elastic headbands. It looks kind of goofy though. Yeah, no, she can't work on her own. Gaming, I need you. Save me, Gaming. What does her ult look like? Ooh, she's pretty, but she is not a DPS, that's for sure. She does work really well with Gaming though. I think that this team is actually quite good. Yeah, this is a really good team. And honestly, if you do pull for Emilie, I would recommend putting this team together and like nothing else. Because this is a really good team. Emilie, Kirara, Gaming, and Bennett. How they set it up though is not how I set it up. I usually do 2 DPS slots or like a DPS sub DPS support that isn't a healer, like a attack support or a shielder or something like that, and then a healer is usually how I set up my teams. So I would do Gaming main DPS, Emilie support / burst DPS, Kirara support shielder, Bennett healer. I would set it up like that. I think that is actually quite a good team. I think you could also slot in Arlecchino where Gaming is if you wanted a different fire DPS. I think that could work. I think that is hypothetically the best way to run her free to play, or if you have Arlecchino. But also if you have Arlecchino, you probably are looking for other sort of free to play characters. I'm trying to think who would be similar. Maybe is Chevers is Pyro. She's a Pyro buff character, right? I never got Chevers. That was also unfortunate. Character archive. Is Chevers? She's Pyro. So I think another good team, because I'm just thinking Pyro support, but also characters that have any sort of relationship, whether it be familial or like friendship, just have horrible synergy in game. Main argument, Kaveh and Alhaitham, but I do think another hypothetical team, also they forgot to put her in the character archive again. They do this sometimes right when a character drops, they forget to put the new character in the character archive. So they didn't put Emilie in here. But I think another hypothetical team could be Arlecchino, Emilie, who's not here with us in the room, Chevreuse, and then Baiju. That one is definitely much more pay to play, and I cannot support pay to play right now, or going pay to play, or spending. I have primos that I want to use for Yelan, but I think that could also be a hypothetical team that could work. Really, you want to go burn teams. So anything with Dendro and Pyro, but heavier on the Pyro because you already have Emilie as a Dendro applicator. So if you do Emilie and all Pyro characters, that could work too, probably. There's probably an argument as well for characters like Nahida, or who else? Who else was I thinking? Maybe like even Dihya in there. You could probably slot them in somehow, but I really would focus on Pyro with her because it looks like she only has that burn reaction, which I like, because again, I'm going back into the character archive. I do like that because it's similar to how we got a character like Chevers who buffs only certain elements. That's kind of the same with Emilie and their friends, which is fun. But I like how they're doing that, but you do have more limited team comps that way, unless you want to do something really crazy. Like maybe you want to throw some Animo in there, which you definitely could, like a crowd control Animo like Wanderer or Kazuha, you could probably throw them in too. But unless you want to get really crazy. All right, let's possibly do some wishing after I grab my 20 primos. I'm not gonna pull on Emilie though, also because I tend to gravitate away from Dendro team comps. While I loved Sumeru as an arc, I never really got onto the Dendro meta because we got Dendro so late in the game. I already had teams built up. I didn't really want to put the effort into thinking up Dendro teams or getting those to work as well. So I don't really use Dendro that much. So I think that if you use Dendro and burn comps a lot, I recommend Emilie. If you're looking for that support slot character, I recommend her. Burst DPS even. However, that's not how I play the game. So I do use Hydro quite a bit though. So I'm like, okay, I could definitely pull Yelan. I've always said every time she's like in an event or something, I'm like, next time we get a Yelan rerun, don't let me skip her. Somebody yell at me to pull for her. Don't let me skip her. So I think I'm just gonna pull Yelan. Because like I said, I don't know how much I want to pull in Natlin either. So like, this is kind of the last hurrah. Because this is second half. We're doing the half patch today, right? I think I'm just gonna pull Yelan. Because I don't plan on pulling any of the drip marketed characters because I'm still kind of, oh, it's a little bit more than kind of. I'm still like kind of jaded over how Natlin has been handled so far. And like, we still have the special program for 5.0 Natlin, which was announced super early, is happening super early. I don't know why that happened, by the way, why it's so soon. It's in like 10 days from when I'm recording this. Is it? When is it? It's literally not on my schedule. When is it? Okay, so I forgot to put the Natlin 5.0 program on my calendar, but it's on my video schedule. So it's the 16th or 17th, I believe. I just knew I had a convention that weekend. So it's next weekend. So like that still has to happen. Maybe that will fix things for me and many other players. But as of now, I'm still quite jaded about it. So I don't see myself pulling. So I think I'm just gonna pull Yelan. I think I'm just gonna do it. I can't get any monthly pulls or anything right now, but I can throw down a 10 pull. And I will do that after I check my pity. My last hurrah of Genshin pulls, and then I'll probably just save until Shiniznaya, quite frankly. Oh, we're due for a 5-star. I literally haven't gotten a 5-star since Arlecchino in April. So I'm very close to a 5-star, and I have to win a 50-50. So that this actually might be good for me. So 55 would be 11. I'm at 59 pity. Okay, forget it. We have to do singles. 60. Okay. It's blue. We're starting with the blood-tainted greatsword. All right. 61. Yeah, I was that close. Oh my god, it's gonna be a loss. Oh my god, it's not! Yeah! That's it! That's the last hurrah! I've done it! Oh, she's so... Okay. I was ready. I was like, I'm just gonna say it. Bro, what? Should we do weapon? No, we shouldn't do weapon. We shouldn't do weapon. Right? We shouldn't. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, I got the Yelan avatar. There she is. Hold on. Like, hold on. Yelan. Oh my god. Hold on, we're gonna level. I'm just gonna do really quick levels. Really quick. Like, 20. I might actually have mats for her. I don't even know what she uses. I do. Oh my gosh. God, the star conches. I hate these. I had to farm them for child. I hate them. A bow user that uses star conches. Why are you doing this to me again, Hoyoverse? We can't keep doing this. I skipped her line. It's fine. But I'm like fine pulling for these characters because it's easier to get their mats. Like I already have their stuff. I literally I could get Yelan probably like 60 right here, right now. Oh, nope. I need 2 more star conches. Never mind. Got her to 50. And that gives us some standard pulls, which are always fun. Only 1 standard pull. I know. Like, what do I have? I have 2 copies of Rust I haven't put on anyone. Like, is this sack bow? I have 2. Yeah, that's sack bow. Does sack bow work on her? Because I could do an R5 right now. Right here, right now. Right now, I could, just from nothing. I got like 6 sack bows right here. Not to mention the R2 one on Yona. Hold on, let me look up a kit really quickly on my phone. Well, just real fast. This was a great way to end Genshin pulls. I'll still be looking at the characters as they come out, but I just won't be pulling for them, which is unfortunate because I was really looking forward to the Natlan characters. I did not take like a flex screenshot, so I'm gonna have to do that. I just want to like real quick because I could probably throw together a build like right now. Emblem of Severed Fate is recommended for artifacts. Do I have that? What does fast equip do? Oh, it tells you now. I forgot about this. Does it do that for weapons? No, it should. Emblem of Severed Fate. Do I even have any emblem of... I don't know when they added this, but it's good. Oh, and there it shows. I have no Emblem of Severed Fate pieces. Where do we get this? Where do we get Emblem of Where do we get this one? What do I have? Heart of Depth, Tenacity is also recommended. Do I have any of those? Probably not, because this is Heart of Depth comes up a lot. We got 6. What about Tenacity? Can we get some Tenacity in here? Where's my Tenacity at? No Tenacity. All right, well, Heart of Depth and like something else is gonna have to work. Ooh, not bad. Crit? All right. What does she scale on? Attack, probably. This isn't that bad either. Anemo damage, yeah, that's bad. Defense. What I'm thinking for now, what does the stats look like on Severed Fate? Energy recharge. What sets then have energy recharge? Is it Elemental Mastery is Wanderer? That's attack. I don't know if I have anything where the stat is energy recharge. So I think we might just go 2-piece Wanderer's Trope. What does she scale on? What does my girl scale on? She's not telling me what my girl scales on. Max HP. She scales on HP? No shot. Based on Yelan's max HP. Damn, okay. So those HP substats I was grabbing on, damn, okay. What? I had a Heart of Depth that had, I think it was the Feather. And this one has HP. So okay, so I guess we're looking for energy recharge and HP. Okay. Okay. Energy recharge on that, sure, fine. Crit rate, crit damage, HP. Okay. And can I get a hydro? It's a goblet. Is it hats or goblets that is the... Ah, yeah, this is... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I have hydro. Don't think I... Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay! 2 HP stats, crit damage, energy recharge, and attack. I'll take that. You know, we'll take it. It's just... I'm just putting it on her so she has something. Weapon. What does she need for a weapon? What does my girl need? Elegy for the end is a 5-star bow. Favonius war bow. But also it says slingshot could work. Okay, noted. Where's slingshot? Aha. I could R5 a slingshot for her, no shot. Okay, Favonius Warbow. I have that on Kale R2. It's because of the energy recharge stat, for sure. I do think I'm gonna R5 a slingshot and throw it on Yelan and then switch it with the weapon I have on Kale, just so Kale has something. Because I do use Kale every now and then. I did that raw. No, I didn't. Okay. Enhance it, refine, and we'll do that. Okay. R5. Boom. I think I might have already had an R5. I did, but it was on Yoimiya. So I'm just gonna switch these. Boom. I mean, it looks fine on her. Yeah, I don't think I need her weapon. All right, we're saving for not Bronya. Listen, I'm not saying the Cryo Archon in a year from now is gonna be a Bronya XP, but it could, and I'm saving for that. I'm also mad at Natlin, so it's fine. We got Yelan. We did it. Wow. I wanted to pull more. I actually wanted to pull more. Damn. Okay, I'm not pulling for Emilie. You can't make me. I still gotta lose a 50-50, but maybe I will end up pulling for like the Pyro Archon or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I can't go to the character archive to look at Emilie because we always end on the new character, but we can do this. I was like hoping to get a RazorCon or something as well. That just didn't happen. Okay, that's it. The technically the last banner of Fontaine, and I used it to get a Lua rerun character. It do be like that. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I hope all of your Emilie and or Yelan pulls go super, super well. Whoever you're pulling for. It's probably Yelan, if you are pulling. Love you, Emilie! But I will see you all on my next video. Bye, guys!